morning, and it's the kettle whistling that you hear. And I think Gary Clark Jr. in the background. And I've got, it's Monday morning, and I have Maui Red Kituai, which I tried the other day, and it was really gentle but beautiful, and I felt I needed to make it a little stronger. So got a few more beans in the pot, and just a matter of roasting them. It's a crisp morning, but the sun is shining. I have a client today, a rare moment, but not so rare soon. I will be always available from this point on, no matter what. With Soul Prince, it's a soul thing, a soul connection, and it's a soul reason why I am going to be available. So don't anyone fear. Email me if you're in doubt at any point in the future. But I will find time for you. This is the time where people need this. And frankly, I consider myself an extremely essential business. So frankly, it's between me and God. Me and God, she decides. So get these lovely Maui Red Kituai coffee beans, nice and brown. I did have a little bowl that I pour them into to check their color, but I'll use this one. Okay, just wipe out some of this. There. There we go. Yeah. I love that sound in the morning of beans rattling in the hive roaster. There is a lovely sound, and right after I have my coffee, I'm taking my wonderful doggies for a walk quickly, and then getting set up. Well, I've got to eat too, of course, but getting set up. Yep. I have a feeling it may be pierogies again for breakfast. Always with something different, but they're just so quick and easy to do. And I know that they're substantial with, depending what I mix them with, but. Thank you folks for hanging out with me here while I make my coffee. I don't know if you're making your coffee and having it with me. It's kind of fun. You can do that. You can also come down for a visit, whether it's for a soul print or just for a coffee. We do have the fall colors coming. They're starting to show now. So maybe some of my wonderful friends out there might be planning to come and see the fall colors. In which case you can arrange to drop by for a coffee or just to say hi on your way through. Some people don't like coffee, or they love Tim Hortons coffee substitute. I think they should call it Beyond Coffee. Okay, I hear a little poppy crack. Ah, there we go. Excellent. I don't know, this weather, there's something very unique about this weather out here. It's just beautiful. Beautiful, crisp morning with the sun coming in. The fresh air with the coffee smell. Oh, great. It's a sin to have a coffee in the city when, at least after you've had one like this out here in the forest, you'll realize that even the best coffee in the city has been dulled to your senses, or your senses have been dulled to it because of all the, just car exhaust and other smells and things, good or bad, they distract. Whereas out here, there is just something to that coffee, and it won't be long before I start selling very small batch, outdoor, open campfire roasted coffee. So stay tuned for that. It's more for fun. I think it's going to be more effort than it's worth as far as like a financial gain or anything. It's more just to be able to share with you some of the coffees that I roast and drink. Let's see. Oh yeah. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This. Exceptional. I had a flashlight just to light it up a bit more. Because we are in the shadows. This is sort of where I ended up putting my little kitchenette. Which is horrible in the spring because the bugs are 20 times worse right here. Nice in a little later summer because it's cool in the heat and the bugs aren't so bad. Woke up this morning. Usually my first beginning of the morning is tough. I don't know what it is. I think I forget that Raven's gone while I'm sleeping. And then I wake up in that first moment. I have to remember. And then I remember, and then it's this little kind of slumbering, waking up process of letting myself slowly come to realization that Raven isn't here. Once I've adjusted, I'm pretty good because, as I've mentioned to you guys and as you all know, we have a kind of a deal, a soul contract, let's call it, Raven and I, and with many of you guys, most of you guys. Let's get this nice and there. Okay, now my wonderful, wonderful Easy Presso grinder that I have no complaints about. Oh, this is going to be a lovely coffee. And I think that I will have it out in the sun with my dogs. Here we go. I did put my long johns on this morning, I will admit. Later on I won't need them, but right now standing still feels just perfect. Here we go. Pouring in the coffee. Of course, you can't see exactly, but hang on. Let me just stir this. stirring this little thing here and putting a little bit more water in. Stirring it again. I've already warmed the cup up with some nice hot steaming water, just below boiling, of course. I should just scrape this off. And the plunger. There's my squirrel. Plunging it away here. My Maui Red Katuai. Ultra Premium Gold Star coffee since 1993. It's funny when 1993 is considered way, way back in time. It's so weird. I remember when like the 50s weren't really even that old. Yeah, I don't think I'll put any more water in that until I put in my cream. 1 second. Oh yeah, it feels so good when I know you're skanking with me. Oh yeah, there we go. And I know you're rocking with me, drinking coffee with me. Oh, wow. Yeah, definitely I have proven to myself that the Maui Red Katuai can be made just a little stronger than regularly. Wow. Oh yeah, this is the one Carla would not like because it has, I can't call it fruity, but it is, like they said, that kind of red wine sort of, which I guess sort of is fruity. But just gonna find the perfect spot. Definitely finding, here's me that drinks cream in my coffee, but I find at first altering the water content of the coffee before I put my cream in has so much to do with it, because I like to make it stronger and then add that water till it feels right to me to be ready for my cream. Yeah. And really, I guess you can alter your coffee throughout your drinking as well. You know, play around with it as you're drinking it. There really are no hard, fast, steadfast rules. But this is the perfect temperature in the morning. I think it said it was 5 degrees. It's now 6. In the sun, of course. Well, I'm not in the sun, but with the sun on. I switched the sun on. Where's that switch? Just gotta have music in the mornings to keep me warm, and coffee that I can warm my hands on, and then everything is amazing. And we're listening to Fat Freddy's Drop. That is one of the bands that I've gotten into recently that I absolutely love. Probably could listen to them the most of any of the bands. Wicked Dub Division has some great stuff. Black Pumas, another bigger band, do some amazing stuff. And there's another band, these African women, all of them, all brass and guitars and stuff. and I can't remember their names, but they are amazing too. I'm just really getting into large populations on stage with lots of brass, but funky and very entertaining. I just love watching them. They're always doing something different, and lots of solos and cool stuff. So just enjoying feeling very stimulatedly happy, or more joy, like a deeper than just happy. And I am gravitating also towards, in the case of these bands, a lot of, at least seems to me to be projected, is a lot of love. Very, very good, conscious music with integrity is what I'm gravitating towards. I don't really watch movies, haven't watched them with Raven either, way back. I just want, I don't want to cloud myself with a bunch of gunk from Hollywood. It's just where I'm at this moment. It doesn't mean later on. It doesn't mean because other people want to watch Hollywood movies that there's anything wrong with it. That's where I'm at right now. I think when I say my truth, that's what my truth is where I am in that moment, in my place, where I feel grounded and good. And then if I start not feeling that, well, then I've got to move back into my truth, wherever that will be. That's kind of how I'm seeing that term and the meaning of it at this moment anyways. I don't want to stay too long on here because I do have to walk my dog, so I'm already starting to talk faster. To finish up and then eat and get my studio ready. So wonderful people, thank you so much for sharing my coffee with me. It's still just enough in here to be warm on my hands. It feels good. And please comment on my video, say something. Come on, we're interacting here. You're not observers and I'm not the doer. We're having a conversation, so please say something. I'd love to converse with you over my coffee or after my coffee, whatever you want to say. Your favorite coffee, the fact that you hate coffee, the fact that you love coffee, what you're doing in your day, how your day is starting. I don't care. Tell me something. Talk to you soon. Bye.